Good morning, everyone. Hey, Catherine, we had such a great event last week with the Making Our Community Stronger.
We did. I loved it.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing?
I loved hearing the statistics from both organizations and also just the strides that are being taken to make homeownership possible in the future.
Yeah, me too. I love the unconscious bias piece too. We all have unconscious bias, but if it's going to hurt somebody, we find out what it is, we can change our story. That's just a great piece. Okay, we have a few events that Catherine, you're going to go ahead and share.
We do. We have Military Relocation Professional on June 28th with Rhonda Lentini. Early bird pricing of $149 ends this Friday, the 21st. You get 6 elective CE credits in addition to the certification, so it's a really great deal.
Yep.
August 8th, we have Bowling for Back to School. It's going to be at the Norwich Bowling Alley. And on August 15th, we have an affiliate appreciation party at Waterford Great Neck Country Club.
I can't wait to go to that one.
That's going to be
We
fun.
love our affiliates. Okay, C2X. We want to remind you guys that NER has a great program called Commitment to Excellence. There's a link down below. We want to be able to recognize you, so get on that. Central Lock on June 27th, they're changing their app to Sentry Key. And basically, the updates are going to be done automatically for you, so you don't have to go in and look for them and do them. Okay, so the last thing I want to share to you is that the legislation has finished their session. It's all wrapped up, and CTR had a great number of wins. You can either look at them below and shut this off, or you can listen to this next piece because I am going to share with you what they are. Here's what CTR worked on that passed and we won on. Modernizing the Transfer Act, significant changes to make it easier to transfer commercial properties. Addressing student debt. This establishes a tax credit for employers who provide repayment option of employee student loans with certain restrictions. Clarity on known defects. This ensures that sellers of residential properties have clarity that they must disclose on the property condition disclosure report, such as crumbling foundation. Additionally on that, there are extra questions to include the knowledge of the location of a problem and location of any inspections or testing done. These were 2 significant wins on crumbling foundation. Timing of agency disclosure, also really important for our just our daily business. Modernizes the disclosure to recognize that many internet buyers will not sign any disclosure form at first contact or on first discussion even. Now the states must be prior to property going under contract. Well, that just makes sense. Incentivizing opportunity zones. Provides funding for a study to identify state incentives for investments in opportunity zones. That's as part of the federal legislation that was passed last year. Okay, these are bills that CTR opposed and died. So we also won in this arena. School consolidation and regionalism, that died. We do think that it should be made optional if you want to regionalize. Strict liability for property owners on lead paint, that also died. Onerous real estate tax provisions, including a statewide property tax and tax on real estate commissions. We should be very happy about that one. It died. Increase in capital gains, died. New buyer's conveyance tax for the purpose of maintaining or buying open space. Establishing a new license for residential leasing, died. New dam disclosure in the property condition disclosure report. If you have a pond and a beaver gets in it, you won't be liable for having to fix that pond. Increase in occupational fees would have increased the license renewal fees by 75%, died. Mandatory smoke detectors, died. Rent control is probably the worst thing that could have happened. It didn't. Requirement that all homes for sale have both a home inspection and an engineer report for crumbling foundations. That died. Privacy bill extensively restricting collection and use of consumer data and short-term rentals to require registrations, insurance, abutting property notification, tax collections. A short-term facilitator requirement did pass requiring tax collections when collecting over $250,000 annual in short-term rents. So these were significant wins. Thanks to CTR and Jim Heckman, our lobbyists, for achieving this milestone. And this is why we ask you guys for RPAC dollars. This is significant protection of our industry and our business. So we thank CTR, and we hope that you will continue to support by giving dollars, by doing your calls to action. And thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great week.